Versatile Infotainment provides thousands of informative videos of our viewers. If you want more informative videos, please like and subscribe our channel. So let's go our topic.
Paris Jackson is a musician, model, and actress with a $100 million fortune. Paris Jackson was the second child of mega superstar artist Michael Jackson, and her life was anything but typical. She was frequently forced to wear a mask in public and could never go anywhere without a horde of paparazzi trailing closely after her. She rarely gave public speeches and was usually shielded from prying eyes. Following Michael's passing in 2009, Paris has made more public appearances and discussed her peculiar upbringing and her experiences with bullying at school on talk shows. Paris appeared on the list of People magazine's Most Beautiful People in 2012, and in 2017 she was featured on the cover of Rolling Stone. Since 2017, Paris has served as an ambassador for the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. Passing down. Michael Jackson specifically bequeathed his 3 children an equal portion of his assets, 4 in his will. The remaining 40 was given to his mother Catherine's assistants, while another 20 went to several children's charities. That 40% balance passes to Michael's children upon Catherine's death, meaning that his 3 children will ultimately divide 80% of the inheritance. In actuality, Michael's estate owed $500 million at the time of his passing. Luckily for his heirs, the Jackson estate has made nearly $700 million from box office receipts, licensing agreements, and royalties associated with the movie This Is It in the years following his death. Childhood. On April 3, 1998, in Beverly Hills, California, Paris Michael Catherine Jackson was born. Following her divorce from Michael Jackson in 1999, her mother Debbie Rowe, a dermatological nurse, renounced all parental rights. Paris, her older brother Michael Joseph, he also known as Prince, and her half-brother Prince Michael, so known as Blanket, were reared by their father on Neverland Ranch. Macaulay Culkin and Elizabeth Taylor were close friends of Michael's, and he named them as Paris's godparents. Catherine, Michael's mother, was granted custody of his children following his untimely death on June 25, 2009. Paris was a cheerleader and a softball and flag football player at the Sherman Oaks School, Buckley School. Career. Paris was chosen to play the title role in the fantasy movie London's Bridge and the Three Keys, which was adapted from a Dennis Christian children's novel in 2011. The movie was never made, despite being the first in a planned 5-film series. Jackson joined in Models in March 2017 and had 4 cameo appearances on the Fox series Star. She was nominated for a Teen Choice Award for Choice Model that year and received an Emerging Talent Award from Daily Front Row. In the 2018 criminal comedy Gringo, which also starred Charlize Theron, Joel Edgerton, and David Oyelowo, Paris made her big screen debut. She was featured in The Space Between and as Jesus in Habit. She made a guest appearance on VMWN Scream, a popular horror series helmed by Wes Craven in 2019. Paris has also made appearances in music videos for Steel Panther, Narco and Medicine for the People, The X 30 Seconds to Mars, and The Oprah Winfrey Show, The X Factor, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. In 2022, Jackson acted in the motion picture Sex Appeal. Together with Gabrielle Glenn, Jackson formed the folk group The Soundflowers in 2018, and on June 23rd of same year, they had their first show at Canyon Sessions. Paris sings and plays the ukulele. In June 2020, the pair released an EP of the same name. In October 2020, she released her first single, Let Down, following her signing to Republic Records. Wilted, Jackson's debut album, was made available in November 2020. She followed up the release of the EP Lost in 2022 with the singles Lighthouse and Just You. Individual life. After her father passed away, Paris started self-harming. By the time she was 15, she had made several attempts at suicide and was hooked to narcotics. She attended the therapeutic boarding school Diamond Ranch Academy in Utah for her sophomore and junior years. When Jackson was admitted to the hospital in March 2019, TMZ claimed that she had made another attempt at suicide. However, Paris refuted the claims, and a person close to Jackson said that she had just had an accident at home. Paris reportedly started dating bandmate Gabrielle Glenn in 2019 after dating musician Michael Snoddy from 2016 to 2017 and soccer player Chester Castella in 2015. In the Unfiltered, Paris Jackson and Gabrielle Glenn Facebook Watch series from 2020, Jackson admitted that she has dated more women than men. A temporary restraining order was issued in 2018 against Jackson's stalker, 23-year-old Nicholas Stevens. Property. Paris paid almost $2 million for a 7-bedroom home in Los Angeles' Topanga Canyon neighborhood in 2017. Prudence, the granddaughter of Marlon Brando and Ashley Danielle Craig, a model, were among her pals who shared the house. She paid $2.03 million for the sale of the house in 2022 and spent $4 million home in the Hollywood Hills.